Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's the one and only SAE. Bless upon yourself and thank you all for tuning in to this one. Some wonderful people, we are, and we did a video yesterday where we talk about some players captain candidacy for the test team, right, my people? Well, in today's video, guys, we're gonna zoom in on some young players, mainly from the West Indies Academy, and some well-known players that we believe that Darren Sammy should be targeting for should I say, rebuilding a proper test team or strengthening the test team or group of youngsters to work with in order to better the test team fortune, in terms of producing doing tests, because right about now, guys, as we can see, guys, the test team is really struggling, guys, and I'm sure a lot of you guys might be saying right now there need to be some reshuffled. There need to be some people where need to get their mindset right, because right about now the test team is really in a dire situation where right now you're looking at it and you're like, yo, something has to change. You understand? So let's go and zoom in on about 20 players, guys, and I also want you guys to leave your players in the comment section as well, where you believe that Darren Sammy should work with or should look towards or convince them to really come and play for West Indies. But if it's the first time on the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. So my people, players Sammy should target to build strong test team. Who is the first set of players come to you guys' mind when you hear that, people? Who are the players that you guys, as you hear that, guys, who's the first player pop into it? I'm sure a lot of people might say Shea Hope is the first player pop into their head. Nicholas Puran, Sherfin Rutherford. These are some players that pop into everybody's head the first time they hear Darren Sammy mention of rebuilding a test team and who can he convince to come and play with for the West Indies test. You understand? We have guys like Romaro Shepherd. We have guys like Fabian Allen. Are they willing to play test cricket? Guys like young guys who is in their 20s. We go down to the academy, we have guys like Nandu, guys like Anderson's them, the Simmons, Juna Sinclair. Guys, a lot of young people. Matthew Ford. As a matter of fact, let's add Matthew Ford to my team. Matthew Ford. Because I already wrote them down, guys. I'm going to give you them, so that's what, 22. Matthew Ford is my 22nd player that I believe that can be a part of Darren Sammy targeted players, the young players. I'm mainly focusing on the young players, guys. All the players in my list, I think it's only one player, I think, who is in his 30s. So 90% of this team, 95% of the team that are right now are these younger players that I wrote on my book, guys. They are all young players, and this is what I'm talking about. Brandish the young players, because the older players is not doing much. You understand? Even though some of them is young, but these players are who Darren Sammy can build on with what he have in the test squad right about now, or replace. You go either way. So let me your ears for a couple minutes. You understand? So the first player on my list, Matthew Nandu, the young Canadian Guyanese player, young. I think he played under 19 for the West Indies. He's one that I believe that Darren Sammy should be targeting. He's young, talented opening batter. He has a good potential moving forward. Just work with him, give the youngsters opportunity. Number 2, Kevlan Anderson, another young prospect. Couple years ago, or 1 or 2 years ago, he was really blossoming, guys. You understand? So it's good. I want Darren Sammy to focus on him as well. That's what 2. Number 3, now, my people. Kevin Wickham, the Barbadian. I don't know if it's Barbados come from, but I know he played for the academy and he can bat, bowl, field. I think he's a leg spinner, so he would have value to the team. If he can have a proper 4-day competition, then he could book himself a part of this team, because he's an all-round cricketer, bat, bowl, field, wicket keeping. He's an overall all-round player. You understand? I like the leg spin that he bowl. He just need to go tutoring and here and there and get him up and going. I don't know if he fancy, but he can bat as well. So you have Kevin Wickham, that's 3. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Come, let me skip out some, but either way, guys. Kevin Wickham 3. Alright. Number 4, we're gonna have the young man from Anderson Simmons. Is it Anderson Simmons, guys? The young man from Trinidad, the young Simmons. I think he's a bright prospect as well. A middle order batter in the making. So the young Simmons there. That's what 4. Alright, so 5. Alright, 5, we're going to have Teddy Bishop. Yeah, man, he's a good player as well. He has potential as well. So, Teddy Bishop, another one. The next player we have is Sherfin Rutherford. Yeah, man, my people. I believe Sherfin Rutherford have an opportunity to be selected, be a part of the West Indies test team when Darren Sammy take over. You understand, you know, because he's been somebody who Darren Sammy has been looking at. I think all West Indies people have been looking at Sherfin Rutherford and saying rate. You understand? Then we move on to Nicholas Pooran. Is he willing to play test cricket for the West Indies? You understand? He's another one that I believe that West Indies, Darren Sammy should try to convince him as well to come and play. You understand? Alright. Shea Hope is a no-brainer. We all believe that he will be convinced to come back and play if Darren Sammy, if he's willing to come, he might take over the captaincy. Everybody believes that he's the best option right now for replacing Craig Brathwaite as captain. You know, so he might come back in. Remember, guys, I don't mention any player in the current test team that is playing because there are some young players like Mikhail Louis, Alec Atanas, you know, Carty, there's also Tej Narine Shandapal as well. I should add him to my list, but you guys here mention him, Tej Narine Shandapal as well. He can be a good asset as well. You just need to, you know, change up his tactics, you know, he's change up certain things about him. Moving on, guys, we have Jonas Sinclair. Yes, my people, Jonas Sinclair, another Guyanese. I believe that this young man has potential. I've been seeing some summary of him in the Guyana. You know, he's scoring runs with the bat. You understand? Locally, you know, in Guyana. You know, I might not report on it, but you know, I follow up it as well. He's been scoring some runs as well, so I expect him. I believe he would add value to this West Indies team as well. You understand? We have Joshua Simmet, another youngster thing from one of the islands. You know, he's a young one. A lot of people have been calling and saying that he has potential to do great. So we're going to include him in the team. I don't know much about him, to tell you the honest mighty truth. But the fans are calling for him regularly. So there must be something about him that's drawing the fans towards him. You understand, my people? So Joshua Simmet. Alright, then Matthew Ford, you know, he's made T20 and ODI debut as well. And he's a good prospect for the test team as well. Then we have Amir Django. Everybody know there's nothing to really explain about Amir Django. Akeem Agis, youngster, are you ready? Kurt McKenzie, I already played test already. Then we have Joel Andrew. Yeah, man, my people. Joel Andrew is another youngster that Sammy should focus on as well. We have Jordan Johnson, another youngster as well. Isaiah Thorne. Niall Smith. Joshua James. Montara. I think a young leg spinner. The reason why I include him is because he's a young leg spinner and he has potential. So I believe I could work with him, guys. But what's your take on those 16 to 20 players, guys, that are already named there? What's your take on it? Leave your 16 or 20 player in the comment section where you believe that can really book themselves or have potential to be a part of the West Indies test team. You understand, people? But leave your thoughts down below. Bless up on yourself, alright? Remember, hit that subscribe button, my people. What me say? Big up on yourself, man. Respect, alright?